Wednesday, guys. Hello, it's the Queen. I woke up with a pocket full of sunshine. Today I woke up with a pocket full of sunshine. Just happy to be me. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I just love my life. I love being me. I love everything. And guess what? I graduated ST school. Oh, I get full of sunshine. I get love and I know that it's all mine now. Whoa. Do what you can, but you're never gonna break me. This is never gonna break me. Whoa. Take me away, take me away. A sweet escape, a sweet escape. So paradise, to paradise. Take me away, take me away. I gotta get up, I get like sunshine. I get it up, and I know that it's all I know. Whoa. Do what you want, but you're never gonna break me. Sticks and stones and never gonna shake me up. Whoa. Take me away, take me away. A sweet escape to paradise, to paradise. Take me away, take me away, take me away. A sweet escape to paradise. Take me away, take me. I get up, I get for the sunshine. I get up, that is all I know. Whoa. Okay, anyways, guys, so I just really feel like I just have a pocket full of sunshine. I don't know, guys, but the next step is for the state to reach out to me, telling me when I can come take my written test. And once I pass my written test, I could take the practical test. And if I was to pass the written and the practical, then I receive my esthetician's license. So I do need to practice. The last time I practiced my practical test, it was December. So I definitely need to practice both. And I'm gonna order the SEMA books because I'm gonna lose access to SEMA in a little while. So I figure I need to go ahead and study first before I lose access. And yeah, today I went to school thinking, well, I already knew that the 17th was my last day, but I figured since I missed Saturday that I would have to make it up. So I thought my last day was going to end up being Wednesday or Thursday, but it still ended up being today because last week I stayed after Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I knew I wasn't coming Saturday. And Saturday we have school for 8 hours. Tuesday through Friday we have school for 6 hours. So 2, 4, I don't know, but I didn't have to make up any days because originally I was supposed to graduate today at like, I was supposed to graduate today at like 10 or 11 a.m. But I ended up graduating at 3:30 because I missed Saturday. So I ended up still making up the hours without having to come a whole extra day. And when she told me that I was graduating today, she asked me that I want to save my last hour to come tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so that family and friends could see me clock out for the last time and graduate. But I said no, because why the fuck would I want to come tomorrow just for 1 hour? So people who's not me can see me clock out. I know I clocked out. I know it's my last day. Why the fuck do anybody else need to see me clock out? So yeah, I told her no. I'd rather just get my hour done now. Why would I want to come back tomorrow? So yeah, she told me to fill out my student government aid stuff. Basically seeing how I'm going to repay my FAFSA loan, student loan stuff. And then after that, she told me what time I'll be graduating. Then she told me, well, she didn't tell me nothing else. After that, after she told me what time I was graduating, she gave me some papers to fill out. And we were just talking about what I'm going to do next, like job-wise. And then basically she was just like, yeah, she was like, are you gonna tell anyone that you're graduating, or you don't really care? And I was like, nah, I don't really need to. And I just went up front and was wait, cause it was when we got done with everything, it was like 3:23, and I was graduating at 3:30. So I was like, I just sat up front waiting for my time, and I see everybody from my class coming up front. Whole time Tracy went and told everybody that I was graduating, but it still was good. Still was cool. My daddy came in, seen to me, because he picks me up every Tuesday. So he came in and seen me do my last clock out. And yeah, I was going to post about it, how today was my last day, and I officially graduated esthetician school, period, 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 period. I usually just say cosmetology school, because when I say esthetician school, people just be like, what the fuck is that? And I really just hate explaining shit to people, so I just say cosmetology school. Yeah, so I was going to post today and say it's my official last day of school. But then I was like, no, I'm going to wait till I get licensed and then just post it all at once. Like, post me with my license, post when I finish school, when I started school, what's next. Which hopefully by the time I am licensed, I'll know what the fuck is next. Because honestly, right now, I'm just vibing. Because even if I want to apply to jobs, like esthetician jobs, well, if I want to apply to jobs to be an esthetician at a job, I need to be licensed to be considered for the job. So it's like if I get an interview to be an esthetician, and then I go to the interview and tell them, well, I'm not licensed yet, then they'll be like, well, if I do get an interview, then they'll be like, well, we're going to offer you the job, but you can't start until you're licensed. Or they'll probably be like, well, we can talk again when you're licensed or something. That's what happened when I did the interview with European Wax Center. She was like, I'm a great candidate for the job, and she wants to hire me, but I did the interview in October. The next two trainings they had was in November and January, which I didn't finish school today in February. So she was like, I wouldn't be able to do the trainings because you have to be licensed to do the trainings, and I would not only be not finished with school in time, but I also wouldn't be licensed in time. And she said that they're still gonna have some spots to fill, so that what if they consider doing they're considering doing another training in springtime. So if I'm still looking to work with them, that I could come back and do the training in springtime without having to re-interview and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that if they do the springtime training, because I do want to work at European Wax Center. But if they don't do the springtime training, then I just work somewhere else. I did back a few months ago, I did email a few different wax places, basically just talking about I'm a student and I finished school in such amount of time, and yeah, I just want to be considered for a job, and emailed them my resume and all that. A few did reach back out to me, and one did say that they would have an opening for me once I'm done with school. So basically, I just have to hit them back up. And Miss Honey was telling me about somewhere, and I think she told me about the same place Tracy told me about. And Jody was telling me about somewhere, but I don't remember what the place is she said. Now, honestly, I think the one Miss Honey and Miss Tracy was talking about was Wax Pot. So, whatever the case may be, I just have to look into them all and apply, put my resume. Well, honestly, maybe probably should make a new resume. But yeah, honestly, don't know what's next, but I'm here. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to jump right into doing esthetician stuff. Like, I want to start off as like a receptionist or something. But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I was starting off like doing the stuff that I'm licensed for, but I just want to like start off like in a spa setting or a salon setting, but like not just jumping right into doing the services, if you know what I mean. But if you don't, just die. But if you do, just live, love, laugh. But yeah, I should probably post on my Etsy page, just talk and tell them that I finished school today, because I did just post on my story earlier today, like before I knew what time I officially graduated, that it would be my last week at school. But then come to find out a few hours later that it was my last day in school. So that's that. I'm honestly thinking about rebranding my Instagram and TikTok page, because I was going for the like cheetah print, like beige, brown, tan, cream, eggnoggish, like those colors were like cheetah print accent. But like now I want to do like pink and different shades of pink and just girly glittery vibes. Like I don't want that boring shit. I just want girly cutesy vibes. Also, I was supposed to talk to Miss Honey today, but I got so caught up in the graduation shit that I didn't get a chance to talk to Miss Honey about my skin. Because my skin, every time I wash it, has been on fire. Like, I'm bursting into flames. Well, my skin is actively on fire, like with flames coming from it, burning to a crisp, while someone's also like poking it with 1,000 needles everywhere on my face. Like, it's a combination. While a third person's pouring acid onto my face. So that's what it feels like every time I wash my face. So that's definitely a problem with my skin barrier, which before it started feeling like this, it was already like feeling like kind of irritated every time I wash my face. But I was like, why is my skin so sensitized? Like, I know I don't have sensitive skin, so I was like, okay, my skin is sensitized right now, but I wasn't understanding why. But I was still doing the same routine and not changing nothing, and then it escalated to what I just described. But yeah, once I get my license, I'll probably do a wax photo shoot. I already have like the idea and the like thing picked out, but like I'm not gonna do it until I do rebrand my whole page, because I don't want that to be my aesthetic anymore. So yeah, I just wanna delete everything off my page, maybe even change the name. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just happy to see what's next. Yeah. Congratulate me in the comments. The fuck? Congratulate me in the comments for finishing 750 hours of esthetician school. Yeah. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, if y'all wanna, yeah. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Yeah, for the queen.